Hi, I want to tell you a little bit about the Lizzy Borden house and museum. Lizzy lived here with her father, her stepmother, her sister Emma, and the maid Bridget. Now, as you probably already know, two people were murdered here, Lizzy's stepmother and her father. It was about 9:30 when Lizzy's stepmother was murdered. Lizzy was the last person to see her at about 9 a.m. Emma wasn't even there. Bridget was, but she didn't see her after that either. Lizzy, according to herself, was downstairs after seeing her at 9 a.m. and she was ironing handkerchiefs. Weird way to spend your time, but okay, we can't say you weren't doing it, right? Well, Lizzy downstairs ironing the handkerchiefs, and Lizzy's stepmother was murdered at about 9:30. So, when we're looking at her stepmother's murder, everything was from the back. She was hit right behind the ear, as well as between the shoulder blades. That gash was about 4 inches deep. So, pretty brutal. And there were about 17 other hits, riddling the back of her head, her neck, and between her shoulder blades. Lizzy's father was killed separately about an hour and a half later. So we're looking at about 9:30 for Lizzy's stepmother and about 11 o'clock for her father. Whenever Lizzy's father was killed, he was killed with the same axe, same murder weapon, but in the living room, laying down on the couch. Mrs. Borden, her stepmother, was killed in the room that Uncle John was staying in the night before. So we call that the John Morse room now, just to kind of keep them separate. So the John Morse room was where Lizzy's stepmother was killed. Now it is the most popular room to stay in when people come and stay the night at the Lizzy Borden house. Whenever you go to the dining room, you can see a picture of Lizzy's stepmother's murder hanging on the wall. Seems kind of morbid, but it was one of the first crime scene photos taken in the United States. This was the first murder where police took photos of the crime, took photos of the autopsy to kind of keep things straight and use as evidence. So it's really significant and really cool because they did that.